So y'all might think I'm crazy, but if I was a betting man, I would bet my entire bank account that Mbappe is going to Real Madrid this summer. Now, I could be fully wrong, and maybe I'm looking into it way too much, but there is not many teams around the world, even if PSG is stupid rich, paying 80 million for a player to be on the bench. Now, a lot of people may, it's only 65 million. It is only 65 million, but it's Gonçalo Ramos. It's another 15 in objectives. It's the French league. It's a league that's similar to the Portuguese league. Gonçalo Ramos is 100% going to hit these objectives if he plays, which means they're paying 80 million. You are not paying 80 million for a bench player. I am guaranteeing you. I'm almost guaranteeing you, and I'm almost 100% certain that Mbappe is going to Real Madrid or leaving somewhere this summer. There's just no way that PSG can be that dumb to buy a player like this to sit on the bench. You just bought Dembele. That looks like it's confirmed. You got Asensio on the right. You got Neymar on the left. If Mbappe stays and he plays, he's down at the 9. That means Gonçalo Ramos has no place to play. Mbappe's either going to get burned by PSG for the whole year, or they're not going to play him until his contract runs out, or they're selling him this summer. And I think they're going to lean more towards selling him, because who wants to lose out on 200 million if that's what it is? Let's talk about Gonçalo Ramos for 1 second, then we're going to go right back to PSG. I promise you, and Mbappe. Gonçalo Ramos, they got him on this video, said similar to Lewandowski and Mobley. Personally, I don't like that. If you don't know, I'm Portuguese. I'm a Benfica fan. I watch every Benfica game, preseason, Champions League, Europa League, doesn't matter where they play, I'm watching it, okay? Gonçalo Ramos is a fantastic player. Is he Lewandowski? Stop. Lewandowski's amazing in the box. His IQ in the box. He's an all-around number 9, amazing number 9. Gonçalo Ramos, in my opinion, he's very, very good down the wing. He's very, very good on the ball. He's very, very fast. His IQ, his movement around the box is amazing. And his IQ in the box is good as well. But he's not just a sit-in-the-box number 9 finisher. He is a good finisher. He's a great finisher. He's going to get you a lot of goals, but he's more of one of those run and gun type players. Listen, his strengths, they got here: finishing, agility, dual strength, long shots, technique, work rate, first touch, 100%. Work rate is insane. First touch is great. Technique is amazing. Long shot, it's all right. His strength, he does have pretty good strength, but his duels are pretty, his aerial duels are pretty good. I would say his work rates are amazing. His first touch is amazing. And more of his technique and agility is what stands out to me. Weaknesses: offsides awareness. When you have the Dembele, Asensio, and Neymar passing you the ball, he'll be fine. He's not going to be offside a lot. I don't really see that. Club Benfica, 21 years old, preferred right foot, striker, as you guys can see, 6'1", all right? Now, as a Benfica fan, as a loyal Benfica fan, am I sad to see him go? It's hard. It's hard because, you know, we make Darwin Nunez, we make Ruben Diaz, we make all these players, and they're gone after just a season, you know, or maybe a 2. Look, 48 games played, 30 goals, 12 assists. These stats are unbelievable. Lads, that is 42 contributions in 48 games, okay? That is unbelievable. Market value, 40 million. Well, they just got 80 million pretty much. Shots per game, 2.9. Red card, he's seen 1. Yellow cards, he's seen 4, and his pass accuracy is 72%, which is pretty darn good. Now, let's talk about this player for 1 second before we go back into Mbappe. Can he replace Mbappe at PSG? No, nobody can replace Mbappe at PSG. Mbappe is irreplaceable, but Mbappe and Haaland are the next ones up. Him, Vinicius Jr., those are the guys now. Let's not act like those guys can be replaced. You're getting a fantastic player with, like I said, Dembele, who just signed for you, Neymar passing this guy the ball. He's going to score a stupid amount of goals. And that's why I'm telling you, there's like 65 million with objectives, right? There's like 15 million objectives. Those objectives are going to get hit if he starts, all right? Now, do I think he's going to start every game? Yes, because I don't think Mbappe is going to stay. I just don't see a world where Mbappe stays and PSG is cool to have him there for, a year playing football, and then they just get nothing for him and he leaves for free. I don't think PSG's that stupid to do that. Even if you have his replacement on the bench, it just doesn't make sense for you to lose out on 200 million, especially when you just paid 80 for Gonçalo Ramos. Doesn't make sense. So at the end of the day, I think we got confirmation that this guy, that Mbappe is leaving. You see the type of player Ramos is right there, man. He could have fell right there, won a penalty, but he stayed on his feet, got the ball whipped in. He's a fantastic player, dude. This guy is a great player all around. Right? His movements outside the box, the way he runs, other things. Look, he's crossing the ball consistently there. He didn't cross the ball, but he got the header there against Porto. That was against Pepe. Pepe's in that box. All right, Pep, you know, the Real Madrid guy. That's who was marking him, and he beat him in the air right there. He is just a good ability on the ball, technically really, really good with the ball. Like I said, look at that Ronaldo chop into a banger into the corner. he has the ability, man. And that's why when they say he's Lewandowski, I don't really see it because I think Lewandowski is more of a presence in the box. And I think Gonçalo Ramos is a presence in the box, but he's just so much, he does so much around the box with his work rates and his build-up play and his passing that you get, he's like a hybrid player. So I think he's a fantastic player for PSG, right? I think PSG have done the right thing going after him. As a Benfica fan, am I sad? Like I said, it sucks to always see our young players go, but we have a guy named Peter Musa. A lot of y'all are not going to know who that is, but Peter Musa is a guy that comes in for like 15 minutes every game, 20 minutes every game, and he scores every game. So I think Benfica is going to be fine. They're getting more of like a player that's similar to a Harry Kane or Lewandowski, just a stationary number 9, right? That just is a goal scorer, and that's really what he does. That's what we're going to be playing with now, which is, for me, fine. PSG is getting someone that's going to work really well with Dembele and Neymar and Asensio, another fantastic player they picked up. So at the end of the day, man, this is a win-win situation for all parties involved. Benfica getting a lot of money for a young player. Peter Musa is going to get more playing time, who's a fantastic player. Benfica is probably going to sign another number 9. Hopefully we get another stud. And Real Madrid are benefiting with this because I think MBAPPE is going to get the green light to leave now that they feel that they have their replacements. They got a winger in Dembele and Gonçalo Ramos at the striker position. So realistically, there's ways to it as well. You know, if Gonçalo Ramos doesn't work out, well, now you have Dembele, Asensio. You could put those guys on the wings and have Neymar more central. There's a lot of solutions here for PSG. The one thing I think that PSG are getting with Gonçalo Ramos is a player that can go out to the wing and Neymar can come in, right? You get that, especially under Luis Enrique. You're going to have players being able to, adjust. I think PSG is going to be better now than they were with Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar. I think they're going to be better with just Neymar, Dembele, and Gonçalo Ramos or Asensio, because I think it's going to be players that, run more, because not all of them are the same caliber of superstars that Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo are. So you're getting Gonçalo Ramos has a crazy work rate. Dembele will work for you. Asensio has a crazy work rate. And Neymar's Neymar, right? So I think they're going to be better. For Madrid, let's talk about them for a little bit. They need this, right? If you watch preseason, I know it's just preseason, but you could see they're missing the number 9 position. They're trying different formations like 4-1-2-1-2s and all kinds of stuff to make it work out with Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. They need a number 9. Joselu's a solid player, but they really need that superstar number 9 that Benzema was. And I think Mbappe is obviously the answer if they can get him. So Real Madrid need this more than I think Real Madrid need for what Real Madrid is and what they do in football. I think they really need Mbappe. Right, because Madrid's always the team. Madrid and PSG are always the team with the best players, right? And I think right now the best player in the world is Haaland and Mbappe, and Haaland plays in City. And then you have Mbappe, right? And if Madrid doesn't get him, then all of a sudden the best players in the world don't play in Spain, which is something that's always been R9, Ronaldinho, Messi, Ronaldo. The list goes on. Luis Figo, Zidane. The best players always play in those two teams. So I think Madrid needs it, right? I think it's something that is really, 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 really needed across the board, because I don't know, when you looked at Real Madrid in preseason, there was a lot missing, and when you looked at Barcelona in preseason, it looked like a complete team. So if Real Madrid really want to push for La Liga, and again, it's just preseason, if they really want to push for La Liga, then I think that a striker would be massive. So again, it's not confirmed, but in my honest opinion, I think it will be confirmed in the next couple of weeks. With Gonçalo Ramos on his way to PSG, I just don't see a world where it doesn't happen. Now, I've seen a lot of people saying very negative things about this. I've seen reports in Portugal where people are saying, man, people in France were like, we thought we were getting Harry Kane and we end up with Gonçalo Ramos, almost making fun of it. I don't think you should make fun of it. Listen, you are getting a player. Gonçalo Ramos is going to make you eat those words. He's a fantastic player, bro. He is a player that's 21 years old and doing amazing things in his career already. That is a lot of goal contributions for Benfica. And he did in the Champions League. He did it for Portugal in the World Cup. That one game he played. He is a fantastic player all the way around, right? Let's just keep it a full, absolute stack with each other. You saw that pass he just put in there. The guy's a fantastic player. So is he Harry Kane? No. Is Harry Kane better? Yes, but this guy, 25 years old, 24 years old, who knows what he's going to be, because this guy has crazy, crazy ability. So, I'm not just saying that because I'm a Benfica fan, man. We already got the money pretty much, man. I'm telling you that I saw a fantastic player at Benfica, and I think PSG fans are going to be very, very happy with what they're getting. So, congratulations to them, man. Again, as a Benfica fan, bro, it's a little bit sad, it's a little bit bittersweet, because again, we lose another young player, but I wish the best for Gonçalo Ramos. I'm really excited to watch Peter Musa play. Peter Musa is an awesome striker for us. And I'm excited to see Mbappe at Real Madrid. I am. I'm really excited to see Mbappe at Real Madrid. I think that's something that needs to happen for football. I keep saying that, but I think it'll be something just really, really exciting. So I just want to kind of touch base with everybody, all PSG fans, let you guys know you're getting a fantastic player. Benfica fans, if you watch this, be calm. I think we're fine with Di Maria, David, Rafa, and João Mario, with Peter Musa up top, or any other Puntalans they pick up. I think we'll be fine. No problem there. And for Madrid fans, I think it's happening, boys. I think y'all are getting Mbappe. So, hey, man, appreciate you guys watching today's video, man. If you enjoy that at all, hit a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments here. This is a football conversation. I want you guys to get in the comments down below. Do you think Gonçalo Ramos will flop? Do you think Mbappe will head to Madrid this summer? Do you think that PSG are making the right move, not just with Mbappe, but also with Gonçalo Ramos playing hardball? You let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. And also let me know what you think about Dembele picking up Barcelona. Appreciate you guys watching. Big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, and I will catch you guys here for another football talk real soon, man. Thank y'all for watching.